It was pretty much an accident. I was in college in the late 60s. My thought was to go on and get a PhD and teach at the college level. My mentors told me that there would be a glut of PhDs and I should go to law school. And it just worked out pretty well. So much of what I do as a lawyer, and even beyond that, relies on communication skills. Those who've contributed to my communication skills are my heroes. So I would have to call out my 11th grade English teacher, Frida Reed, who taught me how to write. And if you learn how to write, then you learn how to communicate orally, because one often practices what one's going to say orally. The greatest joy in my life comes from my family. I probably spend more time bragging about them than I actually have a chance to be with them. My wife and I are very close, best friends. 3 of my daughters and the 4 grandchildren all live in other cities. My youngest daughter, who recently married, just started the legal profession. I think what I'd share with the next generation is that you can't do it alone. You don't need to do it alone, and you will do better if you don't try to do it alone. And that's really an all-purpose comment. It goes beyond simply career. It's about family. It's about just about any other avocation you might have. Giving back is part of the earlier message about you don't do it alone. And so when you give back, you're displaying a recognition that you didn't get where you got alone. And it's just an important part of life. Developing minds and delivering dreams is really all about giving back to the next generation. And when I hear that phrase, I think of a couple things. One, my law firm has a pipeline program which helps students from less advantaged families go from college to law school by funding the whole application process, by providing tutoring and the rest. The other thing that I'm very proud of is the University of Chicago's relatively new No Barriers program, which has really made it possible for many, many first-generation students to go to a great research university, the University of Chicago.
Well, Tom is an extraordinary individual in so many different ways. No partner in this firm, I think, ever doubted that if you called on Tom for anything, that he would make every effort to do whatever it was you needed and to do it in the best interest of the law firm. And I can't think of anyone who would be more deserving of this kind of an honor.
Well, receiving this award, named as it is for an iconic giant of the legal profession, means the world. It maybe is that dream come